What's going on, people? Today I am going to attempt to eat my own words. And what I mean by that is, last time I played the crab decks, I said they were really boring. And I said I wasn't going to probably play them anymore. And I'm still probably standing by that I don't think I'm going to be playing them anymore. But I decided, now that I've kind of taken what amounts to close to 2 weeks off of Constructed, while not quite. There were some days in between, but for the better part of 2 weeks I haven't been playing Constructed. I figured, let's try crabs out one more time and see if maybe I was just in a biased mood at the time. I mean, I've changed my mind before, and I've certainly been wrong before. So we're going to give that an opportunity to be the case today. I'm going to keep Dwarven Dynamo, because that's how powerful of a card it is, and we have the ring. So we are less punished by a very bad curve. But it looks like our curve is just fine.
Training is over. It's time to act.
We are playing against Tribunal, though.
I smell the stench of the living.
Only Reverb or Channeled Storm can kill this.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Honestly, if he uses a negation on this right now, I'm going to call that a net win.
I'll see you dead.
And so... I'm not going to use the ring, because I want to save it for turn 5 Salties. And if he wants to use his turn, just trading into that, and even if he equips... Alright, so that's fine, as long as he doesn't kill this right away. Alright, just kidding, it's less fine. Okay. So it's... Salty's gonna wait one more turn, which means he'll have his Ice Storm ready. Unfortunately. But I wanted to get by that Hive Defender.
You must be cleansed. Out upon it.
Mudcrab merchant, read my lips, mouth paws.
While this is very interesting for the crabs, I think the Ring of Lordship is more useless for him. And then we'll see if he has his Ice Storm ready.
You can.
It's looking like a no. Okay. He'll gain 2 health.
Chimeric spirit of the sky, guide us. We stand united. Did I stutter or something?
It's like, why is my game lagging out? Alright, so he's gonna hit a prophecy, but this is still a very powerful turn. Unfortunately, he hit one of the best prophecies he could have possibly hit. But that's one of the things you just risk in this game, is sometimes they hit Prophecy Golden and this shit when you're playing an aggro deck. There's not much you can do about it, you just kinda gotta keep chucking along. I assume he'll trade the 3-3 into my 3-2. Or into my 2-3 if he wants to get cheeky with it. He does want to get cheeky with it.
Watch this.
Okay. I will make this trade, just in case he finds some piece of awkward, annoying removal. Do I want to play this? I think it ruins more for me than it does for him. And this draws me a card, most of the time. And it just gives me a little thing to get rid of this 4-1 so that I can get back into the field lane if I need to. Edict going there instead of on my support is actually pretty solid. Another prophecy.
Speak.
Another golden initiate.
Training is over. It's time to act.
Just gonna put power on the board and 3 things that don't die to Ice Storm. Double prophecy, golden initiate. Not bad. Okay. Prophecy number 3! It's a good thing I drew all of my shackles. Okay, so worst thing would be Dawn's Wrath in this lane.
Watch this.
That tells me he doesn't have Dawn's Wrath ready. He could have 3rd Hive Defender. One magical left. And we top deck lethal.
Nothing through. Close ranks.
We countered his incredible luck with our own incredible luck. See, like, these games just don't feel good when that happens. Like, we had to get incredibly lucky top decks of the Shackle and then the Morkel Gatekeeper because they just slammed a couple 3/3 drains in their deck that have no downside. That's a tangent for another time, though. Both of us got incredibly lucky. My luck won. Let's get on to the next game. Let's see what we play against next. I don't even know what the meta is right now. I'm assuming it's just the same stuff, but 2 weeks can change quite a bit if, you know, little micro changes happen. I just haven't been around to see. Playing against Redoran, though. So at a minimum, no matter what this is, this should be slightly different because I don't see Redoran that often. I actually quite like this start. It should be pretty easy for us to kill stuff off to trigger Ghost Fanatic. And if he doesn't have a 1-drop, it's even better because then we could take Field Lane with 3 power on turn 1. I quite like that start.
Is someone out there?
Redoran Dragon. Very nice. I think we're going to put as much power on the board as we can. And a 1 magic of 3/3 is quite solid. That is quite a solid counter.
Smell the stench of the living.
Quite a solid counter. Let's shackle the drain, kill that, and go face. Because next turn we can Orc Clan over here if we want to. or even just Dwarven Dynamo, but I'd rather save the Dynamo for a higher impact play.
Orcs at the ready.
I know we're missing out on a little bit of extra power by putting him over here, but just in case he's playing some random removal, I want to make sure that we can still get over this annoying creature.
Read.
He's using... Yeah, that's smart.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Come at me. Sniveling coward.
Should play old Salties over here.
Mudcrab merchant. Read my lips.
I will certainly take Merrick because I can play it next turn. Yes, he can play the Cameron Scout Leader and he'll get a charge and clean up some of my stuff, but I think Merrick has a higher ceiling of power. Killing that off in first was interesting. That means he has a better play. Let's go for the Merrick play.
Dog, give us strength.
It was actually not that great. We're still gonna take all the attacks we can. That was a relatively weak Merrick. Merrick rolled the best item, but obviously he can't attack this turn. But we do have Yagrum and Dwarven Dynamo. I kind of like to save Yagrum to bring back Dwarven Dynamo after it dies. But, you know, we'll do what we have to do to keep rocking and rolling here. So we're going to have a shot at Lethal Bar and Prophecy. There's no clean way to skip, so let's just hit.
A fine battle.
And that's a good game. So yeah, I mean, my opinions are kind of the same. Like, the card's cheeky, it's interesting. Not interesting. It's interesting in the sense of, like, playing crabs are fun. But it's still very much the exact card that I thought it was. But hey, I hit rank 4, so now we can meme as much as we want. That's why I always feel bad about skipping Constructed for a while, because then I have to like actually play to rank up. But we played crabs, we won. We played against Tribunal. Both of us got really stupid lucky. It was really quite a gross game. And the second game was fun. Yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. As always, thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.